Hi guys, you are welcome to Jibril Enterprise. In today's video, we are going to talk about Macrotyloma geocarpum with other common names: ground beans, geocarpum groundnut, Hausa groundnut, or kersting groundnut. Macrotyloma geocarpum is a beans belonging to the legume family with a growth habit similar to that of the Bambaram beans and grain patterns are scalpy. It is one of the underutilized crops in Africa, hence danger of extinction, since most farmers do not have passion in its cultivation. Planting of this crop is done when rains are well established, but should be in a way to ensure that maturity occurs in dry season, because wet soil at maturity lead pod to rot and sprouting of seed on the field as well. In Ghana, to cope with climate variations, kersting groundnut planting can be done from July to September depending on the production zones. Seeds are planted at 4 to 5 centimeters depth in average, with planting distance of 30 centimeters by 20 centimeters, thus inter and intra rows respectively. The germination of kersting groundnut is very easy. They take 7 to 10 days to start emerging on the soil surface. They grow very vigorous after germination, and after 3 to 4 weeks, weed control is needed. Weed can be controlled using handhole, machines, or selective weedicide. After weed control, the plants get chance to start spreading branches and roots to form a cluster unit. Chemical fertilizer application is not needed in the production of kersting groundnut, but organic fertilizers may be used in small quantity. The plants start to show signs of maturity by ending of the 3rd month after planting. At this stage, plant color start to change from green to yellowish green. By ending of the 4th month after planting, the crop is ready to be harvested. It is adequately harvested in the dry season. To avoid pod loss during harvesting, plants are carefully dug up using hoes and then spread on top of the land to pick them easy to detach pod. Note, the detaching of the pods from the plant is done in 2 ways. For the first option, the plants are gathered and pods are easily detached or removed by hand picking. This operation should be done with maximum care as pods are very small, hence prone to massive loss, and this may lead to yield reduction. After all pods have been carefully detached from the plant's root system, they are spread on a dry surface for drying. This operation can be done using farming carpet called tarpaulin in Ghanaian language. The second option for detaching pod is done by gathering the entire plant system with the pod on a dry mat. The plants are left in the sun for about 7 days. That is when you realize that the plants are fully dried for easy detaching. Clamps are now used to beat the entire dry plants to detach the pods from the plant. The entire plant's remains are now carefully removed, leaving the detached pod on the tarpaulin for further activities. Winnowing is then done to separate the pods from the remaining plant debris. After the detached pods are well dried, manual threshing is done by pounding pods in a woody mortar to remove the grains from the pod, since there are not machines available for threshing kersting groundnut. The mixture, that seeds and empty pods, is transferred in a basin for winnowing. Winnowing operations helps in removing empty pods and debris, which fly away as they become lighter. After winnowing, seeds are hand sorted, foreign materials and broken seeds are removed. Clean seeds may be dried one more time to ensure sufficient dryness. Seeds can now be stored in hermetic bags or any other local storage methods for future use. In the northern part of Togo, the grains of kersting groundnut are cooked and are eaten with gari as food. The grains of kersting groundnut are mulled and are transformed to other African dishes such as kose, tubani, and many more. At Jibril Enterprise, we have all the three major seed-coated colors of the kersting groundnut. That's the white color, the brown color, and the black color. Thank you very much for liking and loving this lost crop in Africa. I will really appreciate your subscription to this channel for our subsequent videos. Bye bye for now.